What's up guys, JT Postman here. We are back with some more NHL 16 gameplay, and in this video we are going to be starting up our Hockey Ultimate Team series for NHL 16. And I was debating whether or not to do this, and I thought of a new way to do this series, and basically I'm going to record and play a few games, make a few moves for the team, and clip it up and then commentate over it instead of previous games where I've played the live games and done the live commentaries. I think this is just better way to do it. But right here we open up our starter pack. Our team name is JT Postman, and you can see we get Chris Summers, Cal Yarncroc, Brian Gibbons. Nothing too amazing, but you never get anything too good in starter packs. We also get Sean Thornton. Not bad at all. But yeah, so I figured this will be just a better way to do things. And I thought that was Josh Morrissey for a second, but then I saw he was a goaltender. We got all the Rangers gear, of course. But yeah, so another thing I wanted to try with this series was to... I'll explain it more in depth after this, but you guys can see we got our 3 returning user packs. I didn't play too much Hockey Ultimate Team at all in NHL 15. It's really just a few days I grinded it out. But you guys can see they added NHL flashback cards. Finally, to Hockey Ultimate Team, they added flashbacks. The cards themselves look really ugly, but at least they've added flashbacks. They've had those in Madden for years now, so it's cool they finally added them. But here's our first returning user pack. I like the new animations, I have to say, but we get Dennis Seidenberg, Elias Lindholm, Justin Falk, Dale Weiss, Al Montoya, which is good. It's always good to get a decent goaltender right off the bat. Eric Halla. And actually, you guys can see in these packs this year, you get a lot of contracts. It's actually really nice. We get assistant captain card, a rare contract card, Hurricanes jersey, and another contract. So I think I ended up with like over 30 contracts or something like that after all these items. But the packs are pretty big themselves as well. 25 items, 75 items total from the 3 packs. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. As you can see in the second pack, we get even better luck here. We get Dan Girardi, 85 overall defenseman, 88 for defense, 86 for checking. Very nice. We get Nathan Gerbe, who's only 84 for speed on his card, but he is a lot faster than that in the game. We get some nice fill-in players. Zach Coffey could be our backup goaltender. Get a decent coach there. Left to right D, position change, and another contract. A couple more coaches there at the end. And now for the final gold returning user pack. And who are we going to get? Who are we going to get? We get an 88 overall right defenseman, John Carlson from the Washington Capitals. That's right. Look at those stats. 88, 86, 88, 87, 89. One of the best, I think, well-rounded defensemen in HUT right now. I mean, that's insane. That's insane luck right there. We also get what's his name, Jakob Kindle as well. That's very nice. And as you can see, I get the Philadelphia Flyers arena, but I'm a Rangers fan. You guys know how I feel about the Flyers, so I decided to just go ahead and quick sell this for 0 bucks. I don't want that in my collection. Get it out of here. So yeah, that's what we get from the packs. We also get a Nashville change team, and Curtis Lazar was hanging out there in the back. So this is the team right there. We've got Gerbe on the front, on the top line with Lindholm and Curtis Lazar. And so yeah, those are the lines. Not the greatest team at all. But you can see the defense. The defense is stacked. Carlson and Kindle, Girardi and Seidenberg, Grossman and David Rundblad. So pretty nice defensive core. Forwards, we still need a lot of help. Not too many weapons there. But we have Ivansky as our coach, and then Montoya and Zach Koff is the 1-2 punch in net. So as you guys can see, I got another gold pack. This was from the pre-ordering the game. I think I get like 25 packs or something like that once a week on Tuesdays. So pretty cool. And we get Kyle Palmieri and Brandon Dillon. So not bad players. They're both going to play on the team. So that's good. We get some more contracts as well. You can see we get plenty of contracts. Training cartridges are pretty much useless, and Eric Condra as well. So these are the updated lines. Kyle Palmieri and Eric Condra both fill in on the 3rd line, and then Brandon Dillon fits into the 3rd line defensive pairing. So I decided to throw Kempfer up here for 450. Start price 500 by now. I later ended up selling him for 400 coins. So making some profit there off the packs. You guys can see this guy's team name. We decided to jump into our first online game here. And his team name was actually TCC Hayes. So it's pretty cool. He's a Rangers fan I'm going up against. But yeah, so my first online versus game of NHL 16. The game is a lot different. The puck physics, everything is so much different. It feels a lot different than NHL 15. The poke checking and everything is a lot different. Try to take a shot here with Seidenberg. A nice save by Cam Talbot. You guys will see Cam Talbot owns me in this game. He's just unbelievable. But he ends up getting a counter opportunity here. I tried to cut across with Seidenberg. That was a pretty bad decision. He almost ends up putting that home on the one-timer on the cross crease. He tries it again, misses again. We get it in the offensive zone here. Back to the point. Nathan Gerbe tries to flick it. Girardi ends up recovering it. It was almost a breakaway for him. We're on the power play still. But Eric Condra picks up the puck here. Throws it back to the point. Girardi over to Seidenberg. But right here, Seidenberg tries to take a shot here. Misses the net. Nathan Gerbe. I tried to go top cheese here, but I ended up going cross crease actually to Eric Condra. He gets robbed by the pad of Cam Talbot. Gerbe gets up to Girardi. Girardi makes a little move. Goes over to Condra. This was a beautiful play across to Saykatch, but another great save by Talbot. He was just robbing me the entire game. It was insane. Yarncroc tries to do something here. Another delayed penalty for him. He cuts in, back to Saykatch, and a glove save by Talbot, making it look easy. John Carlson right here flips it up to Nathan Gerbe. I tried to take advantage of his speed. I cut back, and this was just an awful sequence of events right here. I try to flip it over to Carlson, but Carlson tries to turn, misses it. Gerbe got hit, so he loses his stick. The other defenseman wasn't back, and he just skates around my goaltender and takes a garbage shot from the side and makes it 1-0 with David Perron. So we're down. We're down early in the second. We've got to come back from this. We've gotten plenty of opportunities so far, but not able to cash in. Right here, he turns it over in the corner. Nathan Gerbe brings it back to the point. This is like Baltain. I actually forget his name, but a horrible shot wide, that bronze player. Condra sets up Gerbe here, but another save by Cam Talbot. Gerbe recovers. He tries to go and snipe this top cheese, and he misses. Cam Talbot gets it with the shoulder. Cam Talbot was just dominating me the whole game. These are just the grade A opportunities as well. There are a lot more shots than this. Yuri Saykatch carries it in, gets it to Yarncroc. Beautiful play, but Lindholm just can't finish it. That was just the story of this game. Now here comes Ast, the guy on the fourth line. Nice pass there to Palmieri. Tries to go 5-hole. He's robbed by Talbot again. Condra can't pick it up in the slot. And right there was actually, the story behind that was there were messages popping up on my screen because I was in some kind of like group chat. And it was really annoying, and I tried to go on the main PSN menu to stop the messages from popping up. And when I came back, he ended up taking the puck away from me and scoring. So I was all over the place. I guess it was my fault for going to the main menu, but I really just couldn't defend. Right here, Seidenberg messes up at the point, tried to do a turn. He comes in on the power play. I decided to just trip him up. I will take, honestly, a penalty shot over a breakaway any day. Because penalty shots, you know, guys get nervous. And especially this guy. I didn't feel like this guy was very good. He just got some lucky goals. But he comes in and he just tries to do the same stupid move as he did before. But that time Montoya was finally able to stop it. Yeah, so it's 2-0. Not the greatest goals he scored, but Saykatch tries to do something here. Can't quite pick it up. Bastain, or whatever his name is, tries to pick it up. Saykatch intercepts it. Goes across to Weiss, and he was just robbed by the glove of Cam Talbot again. Still 2-0. We just can't get a goal. And finally, Montoya starts making saves here. I did include all the big saves that Montoya made. This was really the only good quality sequence of chances that he's had. I mean, it's not like I just didn't put in any of his chances to make it look like I dominated. He really just did not have many chances whatsoever. So I tried to do that goal that he did before, tried to do that short side goal. That worked a lot last year, but I tried it a couple times. I tried again with Carlson here, and it really just did not work. Talbot just kept flashing the leather and all of that. Blocker saves. Just could not put it in past Cam Talbot. All right there, again, another chance. Robbed again. Condra makes a nice move here. It ends up going back to the point. Bastain into Condra. I try to just go around Talbot. He makes another pad save. Bastain again, or Bastian. Can't pronounce his name right, but he tries to go cross crease here. Condra misses the 1T. Condra tries to pick it up. He waits. He gets tripped up. Then Bastain picks it up. Condra picks it up. Gerbe misses the 1T. We just can't get a goal here. We can't buy a goal. We go on another power play. We got so many power play chances, but as you guys can see, we take the loss. We still ended up getting 760 coins, I believe. Yeah, 760 coins. We outshot him. What was it? It was 20-15 the shots. But there we go. That's the new layout of the series. I hope to do. Clip it up and try it this way. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next